Back in the 1940s and 50s, when computers took up a whole room, they were located in educational institutions doing work for scientists and the military. These computers didn't communicate with each other. Researchers at universities away from these sites thought it would be great if they could have access to these powerful machines too. The military thought it would be great if these machines could all communicate with each other in case of a national emergency. By the early 1960s, more efficient ways of sending data between computers were developed. Computer scientists started thinking about a way that small local networks could be linked into one big network. They also started developing ways that many people could use a single computer at the same time. Through the 1960s, these goals became a reality. By 1969, the first network of networks went online with an attempt to send the word login between the University of California at Los Angeles and the Stanford Research Institute via a phone line. The system crashed after the first two letters. Despite this rocky start, the network continued to grow. It was dubbed the Internet, a word which had been used off and on since the 1940s to mean connected machines. When people drew diagrams to explain how their network worked, they often used a cloud symbol to show the wider network beyond their own. Soon everybody was using the word cloud as a synonym for the Internet, so the cloud just means the Internet, beyond your own little network of phones, computers, and TVs at your home or business. In the 1970s, the first personal computers became available. At first, people just ran programs on their own computers, but soon companies realized that people would want to share information and activities, like games, with each other too. They began building their own data centers and networks, and thinking of ways that people could access servers and networks from their personal computers. By 1995, the public networks set up by universities and the military were shut down and the Internet became fully privatized. The companies that ran the new Internet provided many ways for individuals to use the Internet via web browsers installed on their devices without having to know much at all about how it worked. While this truly brought the Internet to everyone, the Internet was no longer free. Internet service provider companies connected households to the Internet for a monthly fee. Companies charged people to manage their websites for them, host applications, and manage services. These services, called cloud services, proved to be a huge moneymaker. Some examples of cloud services include data storage and file sharing services like Google Drive and Apple iCloud, streaming companies like Netflix and Spotify, millions of individual applications running in the cloud, for example your email, places where people interact like Facebook, and companies that provide access to servers like Amazon Web Services. Newport Wireless Mesh, a nonprofit wireless mesh community internet provider in northern Vermont, USA, uses no cloud services in the direct operation of our network. This reduces our costs and increases autonomy, privacy, and security. We use open source applications and rely on our dedicated volunteers to manage our system. You can find out more about us on our website at https://newportmesh.org. If you live in our area, consider volunteering.